we will be talking about the Air King. What's up guys? Another watch, another day. And today, andito naman tayo behind the desk. So here we have it. This is the Rolex Air King, reference 116900. So this was produced 2015 siya, nilabas up to 2020. It's a 40mm. It's a perfect size for most of Rolex users. Alright? 40mm is a very sweet. Ako, for me, 39mm is the sweet spot talaga para dun sa mga sizes na gusto natin. But a lot of people are very fond of the 40mm. Same lang to sa size ng Submariner, Submariner Date. Same lang din ito sa size ng pinakabagong Explorer 1 na 40mm. Ano pa ba? Same lang din to sa size ng Daytona. This was the first generation ng style na ito. Then came the new one, the newer model, which is the reference 126900, which we also have here, syempre. So this is the newer model. So ano ba ibig sabihin ng Air King? So Air King was actually produced by Rolex para doon sa to give honor and respect, I guess, doon sa mga Air Force dati during the war. So may Air Lion dati, Air Giant, so on and so forth, yung sa mga unang Rolex. Air King actually is known to be the entry level ni Rolex, but right now it's actually gaining, popularity na nagiging above SRP na siya. For Air King naman, the model naman is this one, the reference 126900. So what is it features? Same size lang siya. Sa weight, mas mabigat ng konti yung dati, 116900 compared dito sa 126900. And if you see here sa 126900 natin guys, dito is mas sharp na yung mga edges niya compared dito na medyo round pa yung sa 11 yung sa older model, right? Pag pinagtabi natin, makikita nyo, notable difference lang naman siya is dito is medyo mas manipis siya compared dito na medyo bulky siya. Also, with the dial naman, difference with the dial, guys, is first is dito sa 1 o'clock niya. So, 1 o'clock here, dito sa older model, is just 5 ang nakasulat. Represents the minute, of course. Here, ginawa na nilang 05. So, that's one. Next naman is, kung makikita nyo yung crown dito. So, here, it doesn't have the crown guard like this one. So, this is the newer model of 126900. Has already the crown guard, we call it. Dito, wala pa siyang crown guard. Yung mga indices niya, yung 369 indices niya, here, it's 369 na white gold pa siya. Here, yung 369 niya is already loom na siya. May loom na siya. So, similar sila dun sa Mark 1 and Mark 2 ng Explorer 1. Other than that, guys, we have to note here, dito sa may end link naman niya, sa 116900 is mas nakaloob, guys, yung links niya compared dito na mas flush na narang nasa labas na. Hindi na siya pumapasok dun sa lugs. Another difference is ito, dito naman sa clasp. So, a lot improved itong clasp ito. Before, it was a one-way clasp lang. One lock clasp lang siya. Ganun lang siya. Tapos, clip it. Ayun na siya. For this one, same na sa Submariner tsaka other sports watches ni Rolex, which is, meron muna siyang first lock and then clip on. The Air King actually, this is the first time in these models starting 116900 na nag-release si Rolex ng 40mm. Before, it was only 34mm. Kaya marami rin naman natuwa. So for the Air King naman ng 116900, this is valued sa amin. You can get it with 1-year warranty pa for around 410 to 440,000 pesos. And for the 126901, which is the latest model, you can get it for around 480 to 550. Depende sa condition, brand new man siya. If I were to choose between both, I would go for the 126900.